Hey, so just a quick video to talk through the question you sent in. So you're just wondering how to kind of just get the responses for people who have worked for less than a year here. So there's a couple of different ways of doing this. You can either apply a filter to your data and analysis tab. So I'm not 100% sure or clear on whether you were interested in just exporting the data for these people or whether you just want to see it, say, in the results, in the reports, or in this section right here. But what you can do is you can add a filter here based on that question. So how long have you worked? And then we can say is, say for example, less than 6 months, or 6 months to a year. So we get all of the people who've worked less than a year and change this to any. So that means or. So the 6 months, less than 6 months, or 6 months to 1 year, and click save. And once we do that, we can see that we have a total of 21 responses that meet that criteria. What you can then do is you can ensure that all of the columns are selected here so that all of the answers are included, and then export this data here. Otherwise, you can just not actually have a filter applied at all. Just save, so we have no filter, and then just export the entire data set here. To a CSV, which is what it was back in the old platform, just basically the raw data of all of them, and then just filter them from there. Other than that, you can go into your report section and apply a filter, basically pretty much the exact same filter, and just say if they worked here 6 months or a year. So these two I'm going to select. And then that pulls in the 21 responses, and you can actually have a look down through here and see the data just for these people right in here. So there are your couple of different options. Either in the data analysis section, you can apply a filter and make sure all of the questions are selected, and then just export that table to a data file. You can export the entire data set and just kind of filter those out external to Qualtrics. Or in your report section, you can just apply that filter in here just to see the responses for people who have been at the company less than a year. So I hope this answers your question, but if you do have any questions on the setup or anything else, just let me know.